Hello everybody and welcome to my Nuzlocke of Flawless Platinum. Now, Flawless Platinum is a Pokemon hack of Platinum. It is an upgraded or enhanced hack, which basically means that it adds to the base game without changing it too much. It is a 493 hack, so it adds all Pokemon that have been available before and up to this generation in the game, so they'll be in the wild and about. It also, like many hacks, takes out trade evolutions, so they now evolve in different means. Abilities have been altered, types, movesets, base stats. I have the document for all of that open, so we'll be looking at that as we go. Trader teams have been changed, but I won't be looking those up. Just to keep things a mystery. Platinum is one of those games that I haven't played. I played Diamond, but I've never beaten it. So, I have vague knowledge of what happens in the game and what kind of gems and stuff we can find, but not like super amounts, probably like 50% knowledge. And obviously with all the stuff changing in the hack, there will definitely be different things. So this is a Nuzlocke, so we'll be following standard Nuzlocke rules if you don't know what those are. One Pokemon per route. If a Pokemon faints, it dies. If we find a shiny Pokemon, no matter what, we can catch that. I will be running a Dupes Clause, so the first Pokemon we encounter on a route is a duplicate. We have another 2 chances to catch a different Pokemon, and then we just catch whatever the third Pokemon is, basically. I will be buying items. This will be an item run. Normally I don't, but since I know Platinum is renowned for being super duper hard, I thought it's probably just worth it to make my life easy or easier and buy items, but I'm pretty forgetful, so probably won't see me buying items too often. I will put a link in the description below where you can find Flawless Platinum and where to download it, so hopefully it's good fun. It's one of the top rated Platinum ones, alongside a couple of others. There are some bugs, but reading through, it doesn't look like anything is super duper broken. Just double check. Nope, doesn't look like it. So let's start. So see, we don't need any we definitely don't need any adventure information. I've played pretty much a Pokemon game per generation, with the exception of Black and White. I have played Black 2, but I haven't played the first 2 games, and I've Nuzlocked just about every game in existence because it's one of my favourite ways to play Pokemon. So Professor Rowan here has a Binary. He's one of the Pokemon from this generation. It's not one I've ever used, but I know that Mega Lopunny, its evolution's Mega form, is supposed to be pretty cool. I like the design at least, but I've never bothered raising one. So we will be playing a girl in this game. Since I'm a girl and I generally always play girls, we'll be using this. We'll be using my name for this. We'll be using Mabel. You know, just to keep things self-inserty. You know, a bit Mary Sue. So that's all good. And here we meet our rival friend this generation, who leans more towards their like friendly rivals, and we're just going to be calling him Barry because I don't feel like being inventive. Barry is his default name. He is different to previous rivals, I'd say, by quite a bit. But I think he's quite similar to the black and white rivals of Bianca and Sharon, I want to say. So here we go, we're getting started. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Prof. Rowan, who returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. And here we are, in our little room with our TV, and what else we got? PC, a bed, a window, a plant. Oh, and here's Barry. Barry, there you are. Hey, Mabel, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Prof. Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh, right. We're going to go see Prof. Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Mabel, if you're late, I'm finding you 10 million Pokédollars. So Barry is definitely a eccentric, fast-moving rival, and we will have to spend a lot of our time keeping up with him. Mum bought us that TV as a gift. Oh, nice. And down we go. Oh, hey, Mum. Mabel. Barry already left. I don't know what it was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Oh, yes, Mabel. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It'd be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Well, take care, sweetie. One thing I've always wondered about in Pokemon games is how do people get anywhere? But I guess most people have Pokemon, since they're very explicit in like, you can't go anywhere in the grass if you don't have Pokemon. So here we are in Twin Leaf Town. It is our starter town. Got 4 houses, one of which is ours and one of which is Barry's. And it sounds like Barry is in his house, even though he told us he'd meet us outside, so we're going to go in and see him. Oh, and speak of the devil, there's Barry. It's probably going to be a summary of this Nuzlocke. There's Barry. What was that about? Oh, hey Mabel. Hey, I'm going to see Prof. Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, forgot something. And he runs back into his house. And this is Barry's mom. Oh, hi Mabel. Did you come calling on Barry? He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back in. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Obviously not her, since she's standing dead still. Barry. I'd better take my bag and journal too. Oh, hey Mabel. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million Pokédollar fine if you're late. I'm not even sure you can have 10 million Pokédollars in this game. Or the 20 million that we now owe him. Maybe if you grinded a lot, but I'm not sure the game can even hold that much. And here we are on our first route, Route 201. Too slow. Alright, let's get moving to Prof. Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? No worries. No problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen. You know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So, what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we just keep dashing, We can get to Sandgem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. So Barry's great plan is to run into the grass. On your marks. Hold it. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Awkward silence. Hey, Mabel, this old guy. It's Prof. Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? I mean, we've already met Pokemon, like Pokemon are a part of our daily lives, so I'm not, like, I don't think it's that big of a deal to give us Pokemon. But I guess we are Nuzlocking, so it could be completely devastating and life-ruining. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Yes. Me too, I love Pokemon too. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times, the answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times, we love Pokemon. Right, Mabel? A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass. Without Pokemon of their own, it worries me what people like that will do with Pokemon. Well, I mean, we're clearly better than any of the teams, so... I mean, it was me who tried to go into the tall grass and all. How big of you? Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologise for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now, what? And here we meet Lucas, who is the male equivalent of Dawn. So if we'd chosen to be a boy, girl character would be there. He's the professor's assistant. Ah, there it is. Lucas, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. What? Those Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There is a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. That place right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Prof. Rowan! I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Mabel, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I have to show some class here. So, the Starters Generation are definitely not my favourite. But you know, they're alright, I guess. I definitely don't know who I'm gonna choose. So Turtwig is our first choice. The tiny leaf Pokemon, Turtwig is grass and then evolves into Grottle and then Torterra. It is a... Its ability has been changed to Shell Armor and it has had its attack changed. Torterra is a grass ground Pokemon. It's pretty slow. It has high defenses and an okay attack. I mean, it's cute. It's a turtle. It's a tree turtle. You can't really go wrong with it. You know, it is weak to quite a lot. So next is Chimchar, one of the many of the firefighting range that Game Freak likes to give us. It evolves into Monferno and then Infernape. It has a high attack and quite good speed. It's been given the ability Iron Fist in this game. and Infernape has had pretty much all of its stats buffed, apart from its defences, which have been downgraded a tiny bit. You know, it's firefighting. There aren't very many fire Pokemon in this generation, though there should be more available with the 493 patch. But I'm just not a fan. And next up is Piplup. Piplup is a penguin. It is a water type. It has been given the ability Swift Swim. And its final evolution, Empoleon, has been changed to Water Ice in this game. Water Steel is a funny type. I never quite got it, but it definitely gains weaknesses, I think, by becoming Water Ice rather than Water Steel. It is a special attacker, special defense type Pokemon, really. And is probably what I'm going to choose. The first gym is a ground rock type, I do remember that. And I don't really know what I would like to guarantee our chances of getting through the first gym. And since I would rather have Piplup than Torterra, that's probably who we're going to choose. I mean, Torterra's not bad, it's just slow. And I would rather have something that goes first. And is cute. So yeah, this generation definitely has a mix of stuff to offer. But, you know, maybe Torterra, but I think it's definitely going to be Piplup. Get those water type moves going, get us through the first gym and all the caves. I remember there being so many caves in this game. Ooh, caves. So Barry's picking this Turtwig. As our rival, he gets the Pokemon that we are weak to. So Rowan's just telling us that Pokemon love us and we should love Pokemon. So treat them well, and to come see him in his lab in Sanjan. Now unfortunately we are running a Nuzlocke, so I mean we will be treating our Pokemon well, but you know, not like super duper. How do you like that? Prof Rowan's really nice. On TV he seems so stern and scary. Mabel, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Sure, Barry? I've always wanted to say this. If the time has come, Mabel, I challenge you to a battle. So here it is, our first Pokemon battle. Our Piplup versus our Turtwig. Now, as you can see, as I've already said, Piplup is faster than Turtwig, so we should be good. Our moveset consists of Tackle, Growl and Bubble. We are not going to be using Bubble since Turtwig is a grass type. So, one Tackle. Let's see what Barry does. Just keep tackling away. So this is a post commentary. I have to re-record it due to some issues, and literally all Barry does is be amazed that I'm winning, and all he does is withdraw. That's literally it. That's this fight. It's bizarre. But you know, super easy. And with that, we win! Yay! And we gain a level at the same time, which is always good. Everyone probably won't be super grinding in this game unless I super need to. And if I super duper need to, I will probably do it off screen. So here we are back in our house. Our mum's there. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you. You and Barry are lucky to have met Prothero, and imagine if you didn't. Wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you. Mabel, go see Prothero and thank him properly for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sanjin Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Mabel put these on. And we get our pair of running shoes. Now, unfortunately, because they never did it again, really, unlike in Hot Gold and Soul Silver, we can't just run all the time. We have to press B, which is definitely annoying, but much better than walking around everywhere. Okay, and with that, we're going to finish off our first episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time.